Hi, this is Monique. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I go over how to grow on YouTube and on social media, and I do videos every other day. So if you like this channel, don't forget to subscribe and go and watch a couple of my videos on how to grow on YouTube. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to get 500 subs in 1 week. This is all entirely possible, and just watch this video and I'll tell you how to easily do it. So in this video, I'm going to go over maybe 5 or 6 things that you can do in order to get 500 subs and basically go from 0, no subscribers, to 500 really quickly. So I'm going to talk about a couple things like trends, I'm going to talk about reaction videos, and I'm going to talk about how to build your YouTube channel in order to get subs. So the first thing that you should be doing is you should be jumping on trends. So what I mean is do videos about what people are talking about. So what was one of the biggest trends that people were talking about in the last couple of weeks? It was the Oscars. So I would have done a video about the Oscars, about the Chris Rock slap, and you don't even have to have a video of the slap. You can just take a picture or screen grab of the picture and talk about it for like 10 minutes. If you were the first person talking about it, everybody was trying to find information about what the heck that was and what was happening. And people are still talking about it on the news right now, mainstream media, all over social media, all over YouTube, all over every social media platform. They are still talking about it, and it's been what, like 2 weeks since the Oscars? So, jump on trends, do reaction videos, or just talk about it. You don't have to have a video that's side by side or some special thing. Just be the first person who's talking about it. So then when people are like, oh my gosh, this happened at the Oscars, and they go to Google it, and your video is the only one that's out there where people are talking about it, then you get more views. And if you have more views, you have more subscribers because more people want to know about what's happening. So another thing is clickbait. So I don't know why people are like, oh, clickbait's so bad, clickbait, blah, blah, blah. Clickbait gets you views. Clickbait draws people in. It's bait. It draws them in. It gets them to look at your video and click on something. You want to use clickbait to your advantage. If you are giving somebody information or entertainment or whatever it is that's on your channel and getting them to click by hitting that title, there's nothing wrong with having clickbait. So like a clickbaity maybe title is something like, weight loss, for example. Everybody's trying to be more fit at the beginning of the new year. Well, do a video about how you lost 40 or 50 pounds. That's remarkable. To lose all that weight by yourself, tell people in the title, lose 40 pounds now. How I lost 40 pounds fast. Click here to find out how to lose 40 pounds. Clickbait is actually really helpful to draw people in so that you can get people watching your video, getting more views. And if you have more views, you'll get more subscribers because you got more people clicking and looking. Post consistently. So when I first started YouTube, I would post all the time. So I'd post I think I did live streams, and I would post nearly every day, and I totally burnt myself out, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And then I stopped posting all the time. So I'd post maybe once a week, and then I'd, get busy with my regular job, and then I'd post a couple days later. And so you need to post consistently, even if it's 1 time a week or maybe 2 times a week. Pick a couple days when you are going to do your YouTube videos. Say you do all of your YouTube videos on the weekend. You plan, you do the videos, you do your clips, you get your audio, all that stuff. You write down your script of how your video is going to work. You do that on the weekend, and you film everything, and say you're done by Sunday. You do 2 videos or something like that. You can go into YouTube Studio and you can kind of preview, or you can set times for your videos to come out. So say if you're going to have 2 videos a week, say Mondays and Fridays. So you can set YouTube to publish your videos on Mondays and Fridays only, so that people know, hey, she comes out with a couple videos a week on these days. And you ask people to click on the bell subscribe to your channel so that they get a notification every single time you have a new video come out. So not only does it tell people when to anticipate your videos are coming out, it also tells YouTube to anticipate when your videos are coming out, to show your videos in its algorithm, to push your videos out more, because it knows, hey, she's going to have videos on such and such a topic on such and such a day. So be consistent, even though, you might feel tired a certain day. Plan ahead, do your videos a couple days ahead, and then just hit click and set it for a certain number of days. Literally, when I first started YouTube, I became so demoralized. I was growing on YouTube, I was getting subscribers fast, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. Nobody was watching my channel anymore. I thought, what's going on? I'm talking about things that are important. Sure, they're important to me, but not important to like a million people. Ask people to watch your videos. So if you notice at the beginning of this video, I asked people to watch this channel. I told them what the video is going to be about, and I asked them to subscribe. And at the end of this video, I'm going to say, hey, don't forget, please subscribe, watch some more of my videos. I've got a ton of videos that you can watch, and you can learn how to grow your YouTube channel fast on this channel by watching those videos. Ask people to watch your videos, and they'll more than likely watch the rest of your videos. If you have good content and your sound is good, your video is clear, and you're coming across and telling something that is valuable to the people who are watching your videos, ask them to watch the rest of your videos. Sounds really simple, but it is important. Go to your friends and family, say, hey, I'm starting YouTube, can you watch some of my videos? Ask your friends and family to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Get friends and family to do that. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, you're probably on Facebook, you're probably on Twitter, you're probably on TikTok or something like that. Go on to Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, everywhere that you have a social media channel, or like Instagram or something like that, and make a post once a week or how many ever that you want, and say, hey, I've got a new video out, please go watch, check it out. Not everybody's going to follow that, and not everybody's going to watch, but some people are going to watch. So go onto your other social media platforms and ask for people to watch your videos. Reply to comments. Have an action. So for example, if you put out a new video and you see there's a bunch of comments at the bottom, don't ignore those. Those are people that want to actually find out more information about your video. So don't ignore them. Even if you don't want to reply to those comments, leave a heart or something like that, or go watch one of their videos or subscribe to them. I don't really like to follow the idea of sub for sub. Sub for sub is a really quick and easy way to get subscribers, sure, but you're not going to keep those subscribers for long. People are going to subscribe to your channel, they're going to be like, oh, this is interesting, sub for sub. And then first, it's annoying to see people in your comments saying sub for sub, because they flood all your comments, and it's just I want to actually talk to people who are actually watching it and who care. So, don't do sub for sub, because literally somebody's going to subscribe to your channel, blah, blah, blah. You're going to subscribe to them. You're going to be happy. I got 10 subs today through sub for sub. And then it's going to be a week later, they're like, okay, this is boring. I don't have the information that I want to get from this person. They don't have interesting topics and stuff like that. So bye, they unsub. And so you just lost a bunch of people that way. You can't keep their attention. So don't do sub for sub. Sit down and even before you make a video, you need to get a little journal or something, or, get your phone or an iPad or something like that, and literally write down what your goal is for that video, what your goal is for your channel. So say you want to make money on YouTube, you want to be super popular on YouTube, you want to have 100,000 subscribers. Say those are your goals or something like that. Well, if your goal is to make money on YouTube, or your goal is to make a channel about how to grow on YouTube, all of your videos should be centered around how to grow on YouTube. So you should be giving people information about how to get more subscribers, how to get more views, how to whatever on YouTube. So figure out the type of content you want to talk about on your channel fast. Look at what other successful YouTubers are doing. So literally go onto YouTube, type in, grow on YouTube, and look at the videos that show up on there. Go to Google Trends, type in how to grow on YouTube or whatever it is that you want to talk about. Say you love sneakers and you want to do a channel about sneakers or clothing or like hype stuff. Go onto Google Trends, it's free, type in, sneakers or, sneakerhead or whatever. And then look at what people are talking about and like the countries that they're talking about, like, in the United States, if they're talking about sneakers or whatever, and see what other YouTubers are doing. So when you type in YouTube, how to grow on YouTube or like how to start a sneakerhead channel or something like that, it'll come up with all the videos, the top videos really. So actually look at how many views each video has. So if there's a video that's got, 200 views, and then there's one right next to it that has 200,000 views, go look at the one that has 200,000 views, see what they're doing, and I'm not saying copy them, but do something similar to what they are doing. Then later, go look at the one that has only 200 views and see what they're doing. See what they're not doing correctly and make sure that you are doing something else, something different than them. What do you need to start filming and editing your videos? What do you need in order to make your video look the best? So, you should probably get a phone or a computer or something like that where you can take really crisp, clear video, get a good microphone or headphones that have a microphone or something like that. You don't have to have a ton of expensive equipment and stuff like that to make a YouTube video. You just have to have some good equipment to consistently make good videos that people care about. So like I said, talk about something that's popular, but then you still want to have a good video where people can look at you, have like something that is aesthetically pleasing to look at, no super dark emo colors or anything like that, something bright, because the majority of people want bright colors. They want to be able to see things clearly. They want to be able to hear things clearly. So do that. Make sure that you are aesthetically pleasing. So go onto your YouTube channel, for example, look at your banner, have a nice picture for your banner, use free kind of applications like Canva and stuff like that in order to make your banner nice, make your pictures, like your thumbnails, nice and clear, make the font in your thumbnails super like light and like easy to read and stuff like that, because people watch YouTube on their phone or on an iPad or something like that. They're not sitting in front of their TV to watch YouTube all the time. So, make sure that they can read your titles and stuff like that, and they can see your thumbnails properly and that they make sense. And, just be organized. Be organized. Use things like TubeBuddy or vidIQ or SEO. So you want to go through all of your videos on your channel and go over things like titles, tags, and SEO. So SEO is basically search engine optimization. YouTube is a big search engine. It's like going to Google, but just for videos. You want to have all of your videos be popular and something that somebody will be searching for. So, if you want to do videos about how to improve at YouTube, go into Google Trends, search up how to improve at YouTube, and see what the trending topics in that field are. And then do your videos about that. See what people are talking about and, change every single one of your tags, every single one of your titles to make sure that they fit that category that people are trying to search for. Like I said, if you like this video, please subscribe to this channel. Go watch some of my other videos. This video is about how to get your first 500 subs on YouTube in 1 week. It is very doable. Don't listen to what anybody says. You can do this.